What up? It's your boy DJ BK, and we are back with another installment of Quest 64. This is part 4. If you missed any of the previous videos, go back and check them out. I'd hate for you to miss the story. It's actually it's not as terrible as it's made out to be. So, happy accident, I guess. Anyways, this will be a shorter video today, so I'm gonna try to fly through this a bit. We're not gonna read a whole lot of scripture because I don't have the time. So, anyways, we're back in Matthew 2. We're at verse 13. It's a flight into Egypt. Now, when they had gone, behold, an angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream and said, "Get up, take the child and his mother and flee to Egypt, and remain there until I tell you, for Herod is going to search for the child to destroy him." So Joseph got up and took the child and his mother while it was still night and left for Egypt. He remained there until the death of Herod. This was to fulfill what had been spoken by the Lord through the prophet. "Out of Egypt I called my son." Herod kills the children. Then, when Herod saw that he had been tricked by the Magi, he became very enraged and sent and slew all the male children who were in Bethlehem and all its vicinity, from 2 years old and under, according to the time which he had determined from the Magi. Then what had been spoken through Jeremiah the prophet was fulfilled. "A voice was heard in Ramah, weeping in great mourning, Rachel weeping for her children, and she refused to be comforted, because they were no more." All right. A lot going on in that. So let's go ahead and transition. Transition. Is this bugging out? Shouldn't be. All right. So, as you recall, we got to the docks, I guess you can call it, and we saved. Just because I was curious, I actually walked over to the ship and talked to the guy off camera. I didn't save it, but I was just curious, and clearly, we are supposed to go to the forest, and here, I'll show you. Alright, let's start this guy. No! Now what I wanted to do is, you can see there's literally nothing in here. What am I going to do? The wind has stopped and now the lake is flowing in the wrong direction. If it stays like this, we can't make the crossing to Larapool. A fine kettle of fish. That's interesting. So this door triggers a different conversation. Now I'm going to see if I can trigger the original one, because I was going to talk to him first, and he says something different. See, even the camera angle is different. Yeah, it looks like that triggers his second dialogue, because when you first talk to him, he talks about setting sail for Larapool, and then, let's see. Nope. Once you go into that door, it triggers something. So, I guess we can't see that text, but basically he says we're shoving off for Larapool. You go in, there's nothing on the ship. You go in, you walk out and talk to him again, because you're like, what the heck? Why aren't you setting sail? Ooh, is this a new enemy? I don't know. What? Oh, that was a bridge, okay. What is that? Let's try to get him with a rolling rock. Boom. Oh, I got a 2 for, yes. Orc Junior. That's an orc? Okay. Alright. Let's get him with an ice knife. Boom. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Come get some orc face. You're getting water pillar 3. Wow, he's strong. Okay, I've just gotta say, this orc looks like a warthog. So, or a warthog, or not a wild boar. So I'm a bit confused. I'd like to look up some old drawings of like Gaelic monsters. Oh, what the heck? Did I fight these gremlins before? I don't remember if I did or not. Let's see if I can get them with a rock. Oh, of course. That's baloney trumpets. But, what? Come on now. Basically what I'm trying to say is that, gee whiz, I'm gonna get a lot of experience for this. It's the only reason I'm entertaining this at all. Because I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to fight another boss in this other forest, so might as well grind now. Yes. This game seems to have an interesting, like, take on Western monsters. Though I guess I should play this in Japanese to see what they choose to name these, because it could be a completely different name. There you go. Pop them. You know, the Western... The localization could have screwed up the, no! I wanted to hit him. Could have screwed up the naming, so... They screw up a lot of things, unfortunately. Yes, I popped him. Yeah! Yes, I will level up my water. Yes, I got Silent Flute. I forget what that does. What is it? That's weird. Doesn't it usually let me... There we go. Oh, I got Exit. They were talking about... I think someone was talking about using Exit and, like, cheesing that one. Oh, Silent Flute is an item, I think. Okay, it silences enemies. Okay. Sick. Yeah, I need to be not messing around and heal myself. So those, that rope or whatever, does Exit allow me to exit a stage? Yeah, I think it allows me to exit a dungeon. Hello, Pokemon. Oh, I mean, let's not even attribute that to Pokemon. I mean, a lot of RPGs have implemented that dungeon exit. Earthbound had the exit mouse. So I need to go down to the forest. Hey. Did they, like... I'm confused by this map. I'm pretty sure that this map was reversed. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, there's a blue cave, and is that a city up there too? That looks like a big city. Maybe I don't need to go to the forest yet. Let's go to the big city then. But yeah, to get back into the scripture, you know, before we talked about how crazy King Herod the Great was, you know, this is a reflection of like the account with Moses, you know, like Pharaoh, you know, because he feared a threat from the Hebrews, he decided to wipe out the babies. And of course, also you have Jeremiah the prophet talking about this. And with a lot of these prophecies, there's like the initial prophecy being fulfilled and then a future fulfillment. So, for example, at the time of Jeremiah, they got captured by Babylon. And so, there would have been weeping and stuff like that, and great trouble with that as well. But then the future fulfillment was even more extreme, probably, where, I guess, there we go, I thought I saw it. Where, Herod went through and slayed all those babies, and, Rachel is a matriarch, even before the time of Jeremiah, of course. A very revered woman in the Bible. And that's why they talk about she's weeping for her children, meaning her descendants, she's weeping for them because of the great kind of tragedy that fell upon them. And so I also talked about how it was interesting that Joseph, thought that she, clearly through natural means, like, cheated on him, was unfaithful, and had sex with another man. But he was like, I gotta send you away. But then through a vision, he was clearly convinced that, this was God's doing. He chose to actually rear the child. And, I was mentioning how, like, it had to have been so, like, clear. You know what I'm saying? Like, a normal man just with, like, a nightmare or something is not going to be swayed into raising some, woman's child that isn't his. So, I'm sure in history there has been some crazy situation, but we have another example of him being clearly moved by a vision from God into fleeing the area, and for good reason. I mean, it was accurate. I mean, so that I'm sure really helped Joseph trust God, because dude, I did not realize that I was up to 21 to 11. I need to start pumping more stuff into rock, I have a feeling. But yeah, I'm sure that had a strengthening effect on Joseph trusting God and having faith in God, because he had these visions. They were very real to him, and he listened to them, and they were accurate. So, and Jesus was saved. It wasn't his time to go. And let's not forget this. This is according to the sovereignty of God, and Satan trying to thwart his footsteps, but never being able to. If God wants it to happen, it's going to happen, and no one is going to stop it. I was talking to one of my students the other day, how God had requested that Moses be his mouthpiece, and then Moses was like, "Oh, I can't," and yeah, just like that, he was like, "Oh, I can't." He's being a little punk. And so God was like, all right, take Aaron with you. He's going to do it. So if you're not going to cooperate, someone else will, is the major point of this? And so, and that shows a lack of faith in Moses, you know, because he didn't trust God that God was going to be able to handle it, just even with his possible disabilities. Some people speculate that he had a speech impediment. But, you know, there's no 100% evidence. Just, you know, he could have just been really shy or, like, afraid. I mean, I think it's a good hypothesis that it could be that... I need to go down and around, right? That he could have had a speech impediment. That's fair, but... when the God of the universe is asking you to do something, you know... I think he'll be okay. I think he'll be able to handle it even with your brokenness. Oh, fart Fanugans. Boom. Ghost Hound. Boom. Well, I popped that ghost. Take him down a notch. Okay. See, this is a problem. Getting all, like, twisted around and stuff. Where's this going off to? Oh, it circles all the way back. I have a feeling that there's a level up over there, but I'll get it later. I really want to go to this town. Oh, you get opportunity of attack. I see that. Boom! I'm gonna try some frost on these guys. Ice wall. Oh, nice. That's 32? Is that more than I usually get? Let's check. Oh my gosh, they're gonna kill me. Oh, heavens. Okay. Oh, I'm frozen. Oh, crap. My health is really low. I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and... I don't want to use my precious bread. Dang, they're messing me up. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Stop missing, dude. You're gonna die. Oh, you're a butthead. Gosh, whew. And by that, I've funneled my rage into the game, and I was able to actually increase the accuracy of my attack by forcefully mashing buttons. That's how that works, right? I just want to get to the town. We're gonna have to end this soon. I know you're all sad. Oh, look at this. This is cool. Watch me think this is a town, but it's actually a boss. Oh, sick. This is cool. I like the music. They got some Merlines up here. What is this, Singapore? Dude, this is so cool. I really appreciate this design. This is a cool little design. They've got... Are those lights in the house? Is that a lighting effect in the... Oh, no, no, no. It's a reflection. The sun off the wood grain. That's cool. This is cool. That's very Japanese, by the way. I know they're trying to be like... This is clearly a Greek influence. I'm pretty sure that they weren't doing this this stylization in Ireland. That's Greek. But I don't know about all these colors though. I'm not really familiar with this fountain either. But anywho, this is also reminiscent of a Torii gate, or as you Westerners know it as a Torii gate. This is cool. Let's talk to this guy. Yes, we are in Greece, everyone. We just met Leonidas. Wow. Everyone, we have walked from Ireland to Greece. That's a feat. That's a feat of its own. I haven't seen you around here before. On your way somewhere? I can't believe anyone would be so foolish when it's so dangerous to travel, but if you remain in our town, you'll be safe. Who's this? Ellis. Did you know Larapool is called the water capital? Some people prefer Limeline, but to me, Larapool will always be my home. That's great. I wonder if that chick's in here. Hold on, is this a bar or... Oh, it's a shop. Probably not going to give me any bread, are you? Because I have bread. Cheerio. You're a wee lad to be traveling about. I'll give you blue wings. They might be of help. You must remember that wings will not work in the forest or caves. So I can use exit. Yeah. Blue wings. Let me guess. They return me here? Yeah, okay. So unnecessary. Alright. I'm gonna complain. This game, instead of creating an item that warps you to the nearest town, which I get it, there's, you know, programming is difficult, you know, there's some equations going on. But instead of doing that, or like the town last saved or something, they have created separate items. Separate items. So, like, I've got an item that will teleport me to the first village in the game. I also have, now, an item that will teleport me to this village. Now, I'm sure they were like, this is the easiest route, I'm not doing it any other way. But, I mean, let's be real. In Super Nintendo, you had a spell on Earthbound that allowed you to teleport to any town. So, like, dozens of towns. So. Oh, look who it is. The ferry boat has broken down and I seem to be stuck here in this town. It seems that an evil force is casting a spell upon the water and the wind. And they call this place Larapool, the water capital. Across from the southern cavern is Normoon, city of wind. One place or the other may hold your fortune. Your fortune. Who's this guy? Donovan. They have the clear Greek references, and then they've gone back to the Irish ones. I don't get it. Alright. I had to run away from Greenock and leave everyone behind. I wonder what has happened to my family. Okay, so you're a traveler as well. Okay. Assume I have to go to Greenock. Hello, barmaid. Galita, okay. My garden is rich with mint leaves. Let me know if you run out. I'll pick some for you. What's this guy say? I like this though. More unique characters. Alexander. What do you say, lad? This is a proper hotel and tavern. Not much food left, but would you like a roof? Yes. I feel like, probably due to the original game, the, like, translators didn't have a hope in the world. They were probably like, there's, like, zero continuity. These Greek people are calling people lad. Like, what do we do? It's cool though. I mean, in the game they've created different cultures, in a different way that these different cultures express themselves. That's cool. I traveled all over when I was young, and I heard all kinds of stories, but the scariest was the Day of Grief. All the province of Celtland were fighting for possession of a magic book, but the victorious province fell into rule in only one day. That day came to be called the Day of Grief. A powerful magician restored the peace, but his methods are long forgotten. Oh, that's cool. I'll figure it out. I don't know if I've gone to this room or not. Yeah, it looks familiar. Gosh. Sometimes these camera angles kill you. Okay. You better give me some free stuff in this hotel. Going all these rooms. No, I wanted to go down the stairs, bro. Bro. You know, bro. Oh, what? Wait, what? Is this a back door? Okay, I exited. Okay. This offers depth. That's cool. But it also is, there's 0 point. there's 0 point. I don't know if later there'll be a boat there and I can access that boat. But I will just say, there was no point. They should have put an item there. They should have put an item there. Missed opportunities. Is this another missed opportunity? Well, what is this? You've got to be kidding me. Oh my gosh, another missed opportunity. Why? Why? Why did you at least have it open up to an empty house? Like, at least. And you've had no problem making cookie cutter rooms again and again. So, I mean, dear heavens, whose room did I come upon? Layla, actually. I'm Layla, the sorceress. My destiny is to protect Larapool, but somehow the wind has stopped blowing. The reason can be found near the city of wind, Normoon. When the wind stops, demons are free to spread throughout the land, and I am using all of my powers as water spirit to fight them off. Our world is balanced by 4 different spirits. If one of them should become stronger or weaker than the others, we are doomed. I have only enough power to protect this single region. Master Brian, you must help protect the rest. Okay, so you're dressed up like some Greek goddess or something, I assume? So my destiny is to protect Larapool. Stop. The reason can be found in the city of Normoon. Okay, so Normoon. Yeah, okay. But I doubt that that's where I don't know if that's where I'm supposed to go next or what. Okay, there's Normoon. Do I have to do that first? Wait, how do I get down there? No, didn't I just... From the city of North... I don't remember. I feel like I just came from that area. Or did I come from the forest? What does that gate go to? How do I get to that? It's like a floating village. Do I have to go through that forest or something? I have no idea. I'm going to have to look up on a guide because I am lost. Oh, no. Whew. Let's save and we're going to have to call it quits. Yes. I like your fancy hotel. No. Yes. Yes. No. No, yes. Gosh. What is up with this game? Alright. Transition. Alright. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, give me a like, share, subscribe. If you have any recommendations or challenges, leave them in the comment section below. And as always, love, peace, and Afro Grease, and I am out of here.